I'm just going to say it now. I can't say this guy's last name. I know you guys are going to go in the comment section and say, this is how you say it, blah, blah, blah. I understand Kayvon is going to be how I'm going to pronounce him for now until I can get his last name straightened out, because I don't even know how to say his last name. And I don't want to mess it up 10 million times. So Kayvon, the defensive end from Oregon, is something spectacular. He's going to be a top 10 pick. He's going to be the second best defensive end on my draft board as of right now. A step behind Aiden Hutchinson and definitely better than David Ojabo, even though these top three are really good. Kayvon packs a punch. And look, I think when it comes to his first step quickness on the edge, it looks like he goes off sides every single play. He's got probably the fastest speed on the edge I've ever seen. Now, I think when it comes to what he brings to the table with his moves coming off the line, I think he'll get better at that. And I think that's where he lacks a little bit, but it's really not by much. Okay, he's got some good moves, but his bull rush and his extension of his arms when there's a run play, I mean, he knows how to extend his arms, not get blocked, and he rarely gets moved backwards at all. It's going to be interesting to see what the Eagles do at this position. I want a defensive end. Kayvon is probably going to be a top 10 pick, as well as Aiden Hutchinson being in the top 2, top 3 at this point. Probably going to get picked by Jacksonville or Detroit. But with Kayvon, I don't know where he's going to land. Anybody could take him. So if the Eagles want to get the second best edge rusher in this draft, which I think he is, you have to go get him. He's so aggressive. I mean, there's things that he gets away with in college that he's not going to get away with in the NFL. He's hit quarterbacks in the helmet, a lot of times. He's thrown running backs by force to the ground. That you'd better get a penalty for that. I mean, my God, he plays angry. He plays tough, and he makes quarterbacks afraid of him. And that's what I really want. I want that significant number one edge rusher, especially it's going to help out our defensive tackles. We really need help with Fletcher Cox. Javon Hargrave really wasn't productive since like week 6 of the season because Brandon Graham ended up getting hurt. I mean, there was just not enough. I mean, the defensive ends weren't doing enough for our middle pass rush. So I think bringing a guy like Kayvon into the building, and even if you have to trade up, I wouldn't even care. Probably be a few spots if that's the case, but most likely it would have to be into the top 10 because I don't really trust him coming out of the top 10. What you're getting out from Kayvon is really the toughness. You're getting a really good first step edge rush. You're getting a really good first quick step out of him. Very physical. He'll gain another 15 pounds in the league, and he will just dice everybody apart. I think he's going to be something special in this league. Depends on where he goes. Eagles really need a number one guy on the edge. We haven't drafted an edge rusher. Well, since really Josh Sweat, but obviously in the first round, it's been a long time. So this move, I'm down for it. We all know that, especially for me, I want a pass rusher. I'm not looking for maybe a free agent pass rusher on a rental, but at the same time, like I need to go draft somebody to be that number one guy for 10 plus years. And that's what I'm looking for. I mean, he's just violent and he's nasty and he packs a punch and he rarely gets blocked. He gets moved back. He's got great arm extension. He's just so good. And really between Kayvon and the rest of these defensive ends, like Jermaine Johnson and some of these other guys, George Karlaftis and some of these other guys, this guy's first step and the quickness coming off the line. Like I said, he looks like he's going off sides. That's how quick he is. And tackles are going to have issues with him in the NFL, and he's only going to get better every single year. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about Kayvon. You guys will correct me on his last name, obviously, but this is my number 2 defensive end in this draft. And it's going to be tough to get him, but man, would he look good in Eagles green and taking down QBs and just getting in the backfield. So other than that, you guys let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys later. SHAKESQUAD up, Files 5. Peace out, guys. Peace. Oops. Peace. Sorry.